They did the tower. See how long they knocked it over? Yeah. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Fun Day, Game 3 of 3 this weekend between your TC girls against the Arizona Kachinas. So coming off 2 ties yesterday, TC looking to win this series with a win today. Kachinas are in their road blacks, and TC's back in their home whites. TC will be going right to left in your screen. We're ready to go. How you feeling, Chris Muldrow?
Sleepy but good.
Yeah. Here we go. Not as early as yesterday.
Not as
a little
early
bit,
as
but yeah.
Excited to see these girls come out and play strong games.
Yep. So here we go. We got 3 referees again, 2 linesmen and a ref. Carson Lean is getting the start in goal. Starting 5. Storfa, Mockton, Landkammer, Burkett, and Bachman. Here we go. Puck is down, pushed ahead by Lily. Lily giving chase. Lily pokes it ahead over to Mockton. Mockton just pounces off over her stick. This comes up near side for Kachinas. They tried to clear it, but Storfa is able to intercept that and dumps it back in. Landkammer over to Mockton. Short side shot. Rebound. Puck is loose. Top of the crease. Still loose, and we got a whistle. So ref, it was not covered. The ref lost sight of the puck. Blew the whistle at 15:41. Once again, we got 16 minutes on the clock. 16-minute periods. TC with a quick change. Twist, Aslanian, and Plowman out there. Kachinas. Clear it, good poke check there, up to the Twist. Twist at the red line. Throws it back over to Plowman. Now Plowman gives chase. Kachinas chip it ahead. Puck is rolling down. Goes all the way down, and it's going to be icing. So for you guys at home, wanted to give you an update. We obviously ended yesterday's game prematurely, unfortunately, to an injury to the Arizona Kachina number 23. Good news to report. She did have some scans and everything like that, and everything came back normal. So she is back here at the rink, but not playing today. But that was great news for everybody to hear. So just want to update you with that. Puck is rimmed around, comes up and out of the zone. Kennedy Lewis now giving chase, banks it back. Twist tried to chip it up. It goes back to Kennedy Lewis. He gets it back up to Twist and goes over to Kachinas. Kachinas now gained the blue line. Shot, glove save there by Carson. Simon Baugh tripped up there a little bit. Powers, Flanagan, and Kim on the far D. New center for the Kachinas. No, just a reset. Pushed ahead, goes right over to Macy Powers. Powers now pushing. Powers comes across the blue line. Powers makes a nice move. Powers, short side. Oh, side of the net. Centered it in front. Flanagan just got deflected to the near corner. Puck goes up off the high glass, goes back over to the Kachinas. They try to throw it near side as they go for a change. It goes right back over to Kylie. Kylie able to step across the blue line, brings it in. Kachinas step in, take it away, rim it around near side. Simon steps in, keeps it in. Simon following there with Flanagan. Flanagan forces a turnover over to Kim, backs it down back to Powers. Powers on the hash marks. Powers on the wall. Tried to get it back to Kim. Kachinas bank it up and out. Hattie Hyatt, fresh off the bench, comes up. Hattie brings up the left-hand side. Comes in all alone. Shot just goes wide. Throws it near side. Robinson pokes it ahead. Kachinas now rim it around. Comes back up to Bachman. Bachman kicks it to herself in the skates, but it comes up and out of the zone. Bachman turns around over to Muldrow. Muldrow now enters the zone with speed. Muldrow on the left-hand side, rolls off her stick, follows it into the corner. Kachinas throw it up ahead. and they come up with speed around their defenseman. One-on-one now with the Kachinas. Kachinas, shot, saved by Cars. Directed to the far wall, thrown back down low. Kachinas gets bodied off, pinched off the wall, and goes back over to Paisley Burkett. She's giving chase. Turns around, chips it up to Muldrow. Now Muldrow is able to skate out with it, throws it to the middle. Bachman's able to step and poke it ahead as TC goes for a partial change again, comes up near side. Muldrow pinches on the wall, banks it ahead up to Storfa. Now 3-on-2 for TC. Storfa, shot, off the stick, goes far corner. Good save there by the goalie. Kachinas quickly come out. Heading that into center, good poke there by Fry. Gets it up to Storfa. Storfa in the middle. Landhammer kicked it to herself and backhands it in. 12:50 left in the first. Good pace here early on. Storfa, forechecking, Landhammer off her shin, goes back to Storfa. She centers, no one's home there. Kachinas step out with it. Now 81 looking to scan the ice. Makes a move, throws up near side. Back over to Mockton, tried to poke check it away over to Kenny Lewis, and out comes the Kachinas. Kachinas now on the right-hand side. Good back check there by Kenny Lewis, forcing them wide. Good body there. Fry picks it up in the corner, pokes it ahead. Now Sylvie able to push. Makes a nice pass over to Storfa. Storfa had Sylvie breaking on the right-hand side for a little give and go. Couldn't quite see her, and it gets pushed into the wall. Storfa maintains possession. Throws it. Mockton controls. Now Mockton able to wheel at center. Mockton bringing up the right-hand side with twist. Mockton, top of the circle, shot. Blocker save, up and in! So for the third game in the row, TC goes up 1-0 at 11:53 of the first. Mockton from Storfa, 1-0 TC. She had a shot, it went off the blocker, and the blocker, instead of keeping in front of her, kind of hopped up over her shoulder, Chris, and rolled right back into the net.
Gigi's goal yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just like Gigi scored, yeah. So never a bad shot on goal, that's for sure. So 1-0 TC early on here in the first. Aslanian there with twist, Plowman, Kim, and Simon. TC wins it, dumps it in, hops in on the goaltender. She makes a glove save. Twist steps into the draw, wins it cleanly, back over to Simon. Simon with time, tried to get it on net, went off the shin pad, directed into the corner. Kachinas direct it and get it up and out of the zone. Now Kachinas bring up the right-hand side, dump it in. Carson settles it down, leaves it for Kylie. Kylie now on her backhand, chips it up ahead to Riley. Riley chips it off the dasher, goes over to Twist. TC gets it out, but quickly the Kachinas turn it around, go the other way. Simon now far side, picks it up. Goes to her D partner, Kim, chips it ahead. Now Twist. Twist tried to feather it back over to Riley, but Kachinas pick it off and come center. Kachinas, 1-on-4, shot, blocker saved by Kars. Bachman. Bachman now carrying, gets tripped up, no call there. Ref got stuck in his skates, went back in. Now Kachinas, bring it in, down low, bank it up to their point. Point settles it down far side, shot, through traffic, still bouncing, gets below the goal line where Bachman picks it up. Bachman, nice pass in the middle. Now Riley has room to skate. Banks it ahead, tried to get it for Flanagan. That might go all the way down. That's going to be no ice. As the Kachinas throw it right back over to Eva. Eva banks it down. Kachinas shoot it back up to them, and we throw it back down there. So a little playing catch there with Powers able to step. Nice shot there. Gigi picks it up near side. Gigi throws it far over the D, kept in, hops over Burkett's stick, and she's forced to retreat. Paisley waiting, looking, now going to their forehand. Goes middle for Flanagan, rolls off her stick, and Kachinas get it in, but they couldn't quite clear. So we'll have an offside at 10:05 of the first. Kennedy Lewis and Fry step out with Hyatt, Muldrow, and Storfa. One to the near wall by TC. Kenny Lewis chips it ahead over to Hattie. Hattie now wants to carry. Hattie. Defense stepped up on her and took it away. Now back over to Kachinas. Kachinas gets a poke check back over to Muldrow. Muldrow looks. Brings it up. Nifty move in the middle. Lift it for Hattie. Hattie couldn't quite handle it and goes back over to the Kachinas. They chip it up and out. Now with speed. 81 coming up the right-hand side. Looking good angle there by Sylvie Fry as she forced into the corner. Sylvie working. Loses an edge. Still battling down. Puck goes in behind, and now Hattie Hyatt skating to pick it up. Hyatt, far side. Quickly up to Robinson. Robinson deflects it up and out of the zone. Kachinas regroup. Go far side. Try to go middle. Couldn't quite connect. Goes back to TC. Sylvie. Up to Muldrow. Muldrow now looking, scanning. Backhands a nice pass over for Storfa. Storfa now brings it across. Makes a nice move at the blue line. Josie, shot in the shin pads. Following it. It's still in the skates. Got cleared to the far wall. Kachinas tried to clear, but Mockton's able to step in. Gives it over to Landhammer. Puck is bouncing around. Held in there by Kim. Kim flips it all the way down and goes, and Storfa goes for a chase. Ava Simon now pinching in, takes a funky bounce off the wall, but kept in by TC, and now just poked up and out of the zone. Kicked ahead, back over to Kylie. Kylie banks a nice pass over to Lily. Lily makes a move. Now 2-on-2. Landhammer up the right-hand side. Shot. Save. 8:32 left in the first. Still 1-0 TC. Same five stay out. Kachinas control back and beyond the corner. Mockton steps in, intercepts that. Goes back over the Kachinas. They try to skate up near side. Losing edge, no call there. Goes all the way down, no icing as Kylie Kim tracks it down in the far corner. Kim gets bodied. Turned over behind Carson. Now the Kachinas have it. Tried to center. Goes off a TC skate and goes right back over to Kylie. Storfa now picks it up on the far wall. Banks it ahead over to Mockton. Now Mockton on a one-on-one. Mockton coming in. Looking for two. Mockton shot. Got deflected in the corner. Followed it. Tried to center. Goes off a skate. Thrown up near side. Now it's a race for the puck, but Bachman's going to be there. She just came off the bench. Bachman now wheel. Bachman coming up the right-hand side. Lost it. Goes back over the Kachinas. Kachinas now looking to skate. Throw it up near side. Coming in, they have an angle. Look at top of the circle, shot, save, loose. Goes directed over the far corner, Plowman. Burkett backhands it up to Riley. Riley gets hit from behind a little bit, goes back up to their D. Tried to get it down low, goes through a couple skates and cleared to the far corner. Just over 7 minutes left in the first. Bachman gets it up to Twist, not quite out. Goes back over to Plowman with a nice pass over to Riley. Now Riley going on a 2-on-3. Riley around a defender. Stops. Waits for TC to come. Oh, nice play as she lost an edge. Kept possession. Now Riley looking. Centers. Directed ahead. Back over the Kachinas. Now quickly out of the zone they come. 1-on-4. Burkett stops that rush as they just dump it in and goes back over to Paisley. Paisley rolls off her stick. Trying to find it in the far wall. Powers steps in. Working, chip back up to their point, shot in by Kenny Lewis. Kenny Lewis with a nice pass. Step there on Flanagan, and that's offsides. So 1-0 TC at 6:33 of the first. Flanagan, Baugh, Kennedy Lewis, Powers, and Fry. One by TC. GG steps in, skates across the ice, flips it ahead. A little too far, goes over to Arizona. They retreat behind their goalie. Arizona brings it up near side, backhands it up, and they get it out of the zone. Puck's rolling down the ice. Going to be waved off for icing as Brooklyn Kenny Lewis gets first to it. Comes up, bounces to the middle, controlled by Fry. Picks it up, now wheels behind Carson. Fry on her forehand. Quickly gets it up to Powers. Powers spins, looks, throws it near side for Gigi. Gigi gets a piece of it, so it goes all the way down. No icing. Gigi now picks it up. Gigi powers through one, but Arizona steps in and takes it away. Comes up near side. Arizona Kachinas. Gain, pass it. Short side, glove save, covered by Kars. Fresh 5 come out for TC, Hattie Hyatt taking the draw, bounces around in the dot, and the skates goes back to their defenseman. They quickly go D to D. Shot, saved by Kars. Puck is loose, top of the slot there and controlled by Hattie Hyatt. Hattie now with speed, gains the blue line. Shot, goes wide. Muldrow is there. First one to it, controls it, settles it down on the half wall, gets it down low for Hattie. Hops up over her stick. Pokes it back to the D where Kylie steps in. Bounces out towards the middle, and the Kachinas are able to clear. Simon, quickly back over to Muldrow. Chips it in. Muldrow settles it down, finds middle. One side to Robinson, shot, didn't quite get through. Puck is loose, in Kinsey's skates, spins around, and just deflects it wide. Now the Kachinas pick it up near side, throw it all the way to the middle. Kylie steps in. Chips it ahead, but it goes right back over to the Kachinas. Now they regroup as they complete a change. Goes center, goes all the way back over to Kylie. TC clears. Kylie's able to enter. Go with her. Kylie spins, goes the middle. Backhands it down low, good play. Robinson giving chase. Arizona banks it ahead. Gets it up and out, but good back check there by Mockton. Gets it back over to Bachman. Clears the zone. Kachinas now regroup. They go far side. Oh, almost a pickoff there by Storfa. And here comes the Kachinas, coming through the middle. Kachinas go up the left-hand side. Rim it around here to the near side. Their D steps in, intercepted there by Simon. Simon, nice pass cross ice to Storfa, just out of her reach. That's not gonna go down for icing, as the Kachinas D is first one to it. Goes on her back end, turns it over, back over to Lily. They tried to clear it. Comes back over to Storfa. Storfa with time, spins around, bouncing around in the slot. Kept in, bounces off of Bachman's stick and up and out of the zone. Eva looking, throws it up near side to Lily. Lily loses possession and goes back over to the Kachinas. They flip it ahead towards the middle. Burkett able to settle it down, backhands it over to Mockton. Mockton now trying to regroup. TC going for a change. Mockton now skating across. They give her a lane on the right-hand side, get it taken away, goes back up and out, off the ref a couple times, and goes back over to Burkett. Tried to center it over to Bergman. Now it's a breakaway for the Kachinas. Shot, saved by Kars. Cleared by Bachman, rolling up and out of the zone. Kachinas now come up. Throw it far side, rolls off their stick, bounces out towards the middle. A little back and forth pinball action at center ice, goes back over to Twist. Twist working with Kennedy Lewis. Puck comes over to Twist, goes off her stick, goes back over to the Kachinas, poked ahead by Riley over to Burkett. Burkett now wanting to skate. Burkett comes across the blue line, tried to center it back over to Riley. Puck goes back to the Kachinas and they control. 2.5 minutes left in the first. Aaliyah scans, looking, finds middle, nice pass there to Twist. Now Camden, across the blue line, Camden, in. Block off the shin pads of the defenseman and cleared. Powers lifts the stick, comes up through middle, trip. The linesman wanted to call a penalty, but remember there was a referee. Referee didn't call the penalty, but the linesman, their arm was going up. That's interesting. Goes back over to Fry. Kennedy Lewis, now puck goes in behind Carson. Kachinas pick it up. Kachinas down low. Good angle there by Brooklyn. They throw it up the wall. Comes over to Macy Powers. Macy getting hooked, gets it taken away. Fry now there to support, picks it up. Fry patiently gets it over to Riley. Now Riley comes up through the middle. Nice pass over to Macy. Macy, 1-on-4, just got to get it in deep as we do a change there. Now Kachinas coming in near side. Good play by Viv Flanagan to force them to regroup. Kachinas cycle, leave it for 81. They look for her on every time, dangerously right in front of their net. Drop pass, banks up back over to Simon. Simon throws it in, goes off a ref, will take that. Goes right over to Powers. Powers to Flanagan. Flanagan at the dot. Shot, pad save into the corner. Viv spins around, follows it. Still tried to kept in by TC, but Arizona gets it up and out of the zone. Goes in all the way down, and that's going to be icing. So a long time there between whistles. Take that because we're under a minute left in the first. Still 1-0 TC. That linesman wanted to call it. Her arm went up, but the ref didn't see it. Well, the ref is letting them play after all the penalties yesterday. It's okay, I think. Flanagan steps in. Pushed ahead, goes over in the corner. Kachinas go D to D. Now they skate up near side. Try to pass in the middle, goes off of Simon's stick. Goes all the way down. No icing. Kachinas first one to it. Hand it off. They're looking to walk, but good step there by Gigi to force it back into the corner. Comes back up to top. Blocked there by Gigi. Kept in by Kachinas. They throw it behind Carson over to Simon. Simon now has time and space. Simon looking. Good pass up to Powers. Powers tried to get it far side for Gigi, who just went off of Flanagan and goes back to Gigi as she stops. Now Gigi trying to get it to Powers. Gets it up. Now Macy. Macy gets the blue line. Macy coming in. Shot. Oh, deflected off a defenseman and goes wide. Back over to Gigi. Gigi short side. Save. Thrown up far side now. Kachinas tried a good step there. Oh, and they said it was offsides as Kinsey just steps in with 5 seconds left. Oh, man. I'd like a replay on that one. Oh, you know it's going to be a live barn. Will be good to check that out to see if it was right there. So whistle outside the zone with 5 seconds left, won by TC, and that's going to be about it. As Muldrow gets a shot on goal as the horn sounds. So after one, right, there you go. After one, it's TC 1, Kachinas 0. All right, welcome back, everybody. Get ready to start the second period. TC going left to right on your screen. Patty Hyatt, Kinsey Robinson, Ada Muldrow, Paisley Burkhead, and Eva Bachman out to start. and Carson Lean in net. Won by the Kachinas. They lose an edge. It goes over to Muldrow. Muldrow stops. Shot. Oh, blocker save. Rebound comes out Kinsey. Now Kinsey looking to center. Backhands it. Gets it over to Hyatt. Hyatt tried to center it. Goes off the paddle. Goes back to Burkett. Burkett. Shot. Rebound. Puck comes loose all the way through the slot. Hattie still working. Hands it off to Muldrow. Muldrow back to Hyatt. Hyatt. Now dancing. Nice move. Shot. Deflected. Goes in the near corner. Burkett pinches in. Chips it up over to Muldrow. Muldrow quickly up to Hyatt. High slot. Shot. Whistles wide. Robinson now picks it up. Good pressure here early on for TC. Gets it back over to Hyatt. Hyatt now centers. Goes through and goes back over the Kachinas, and now they're able to finally clear. They throw it ahead. Kachinas now coming up the right-hand side. Kachinas, short side. Shot saved by Cars. So 15:04, 56 seconds right there. We had 50 seconds in their zone, just peppering them. Good first shift of the period there for TC. Fresh five come out. Storfa, Mockton, Fry, Landkammer, and Kennedy Lewis, I believe, over there. Goes to the wall, back to the Kachinas. Off a couple skates, bounces. Carson paddles it into the corner. Back down low now for the Kachinas. Landkammer. Good force there. Fry tried to get it up over to Storfa, but it bounces off a couple referee's head and shin pads and goes right back to her. Landkammer backhands it right back over. They try to center it. Kenny Lewis steps in, picks that off, stops, looks the other way, gets it over to Lily. Lily tried to go middle, get it taken away. Centered, shot, just goes wide. Storfa now steps in. Storfa working with Fry. Gets thrown up the wall, banked ahead. Mockton's able to clear it, now chase it down. Goes back over to Kachinas. They clear it through the middle of the ice, very dangerous. Puck is still bouncing, goes in, that's going to be offsides. (14-13) in the second. 1-0 TC. Twist, Aslanian, Plowman, Kim, and Simon. Won by Twist, back over to Simon. Gets it over to Kylie. She banks it ahead over to Leah. Kachina step in, take it away. Couple nonchalant passes in the middle. We're going to pick one of those off Chris, and we're going to go in for a goal. That's my prediction here. Aaliyah steps, stops, off the helmet and into the netting. Good stop and shot there by Aaliyah. Caught the goalie a little bit off guard. Went off her helmet and into the net. Same five, stay out. Yeah. Somebody's mouth guard's on the ice, so clearing that off there. Twist now, steps in. Throws it back, over to Kim. Kim, good shot. And the defender, rebound. Oh, good opportunity there for Riley. Backhand save. Cleared by the Kachinas. It's going to go all the way down, no icing. Simon picks it up on her forehand, stops on her backhand. Pins it against the wall. Those Zamboni doors, then they got somebody in front. Got to watch. High slot. Saved by Cars. Simon now picks it up. Goes back up to the point. Shot in on Cars. She paddles it to the corner. They try to center it. It goes right back over to Leah. Now Leah able to step. Gets it up out of the zone. Backhands it. Tried to get over to Twist, but Kachinas just throw it around, saying no icing. It was tipped. So back over to Simon. Simon gets it taken away. Now Kachinas working down low. Kachinas watch in front. Kachinas now cycling. Scissor, leave it. They rim it around far side. Defenseman steps in. Nobody's over there for TC. TC kind of standing around, waiting for something to happen. Goes back over to the Kachinas. Kachinas now down low. Kachinas, nice move. They try to find middle, and there's Powers. Powers able to read that and pick it off. Macy pushing it ahead. Powers brings it in. Gets bodied off the puck and goes into the corner. Back over to the Kachinas. Kachinas now dangerously step in front, and now they clear. They throw it ahead, back over to Burkett. Burkett now spins around, quickly gets it over to Kylie. Kylie, it bounces off the boards. Comes right back on Viv Flanagan's over there to support. She tries to bank it up, gets it up and out of the zone. Now Kylie on a 3-on-2. Kylie, right-hand side, drops it for Gigi. Gigi spins, eludes a check, trying to find middle. Backhand gets it taken away, bounces out to front. Gigi waiting for Powers to clear, throws it up over to Macy. Now Macy has space. Macy, top of the circle. Shot, just getting rolled off her stick, didn't get all of it, goes back over to Gigi. Gigi now picks it up, makes a nice step. Short side shot over the net. Banked around, kept in there by Burkett. Burkett working. Kachinas turn around, flip it out. Now Bachman's able to pick it up and has time and space. Bachman throwing it ahead. Over to Powers, now a possible 2-on-0. Powers tried to pass, what a diving save, backhand. Tried to find Gigi on the far side, just couldn't quite get it to her. So the Kachinas just throw it all the way down for icing. So 11-26, still 1-0 TC. Good opportunity there. Hyatt, Muldrow, Robinson come out with Fry and Kennedy Lewis. Hattie forces ahead. Kinsey steps in, patiently waiting, goes in behind the net, looking, tried to center it, deflected, cleared by the Kachinas. That should go all the way down. If it rolls, yep, it'll be icing. So have a reset. Face off in our O zone. Same 5 are staying out. Puck goes down, poked into the corner by the Kachinas. They clear it up near side. Fry holds the line. Robinson's able to chip it back in. Muldrow giving chase over to Hyatt. Hyatt picks it up on the half wall, quickly back to Kenny Lewis. Give and take. Goes right back over to Hyatt. She centers it, bounces up to Fry. Fry looking. Fry now trying to find middle as Arizona packs it into the slot. Fry leaves it for Kennedy Lewis. Steps. Stops on the hash. Back up to Hyatt. Hyatt, nice pass over to Fry. Fry, shot through traffic. Deflected and saved. All right. Good puck possession there. That line is playing really well here. So 10:32, still 1-0 TC. Mockton, Landcamer, Storfa. Kim and Simon. Puck is down, comes out front, shot, gets blocked, goes into the corner. Landcamer giving chase, working with Storfa, comes out top. Mockton's gonna step in with Simon. Puck just gets stuck there, and out comes a 2-on-1. Goes into the far corner. Arizona still in possession. Tried to center off a couple sticks on the side of the net. Still, puck is behind the net. Storfa able to get it, throws it back to their D. Kachinas throw it in, deflected, doesn't get on, off a skate, goes up, off the high glass, but we have a whistle. Not sure why we have a whistle. It did? I don't think it did. No.
It hit the ceiling.
Okay.
It went high enough.
Hey.
It didn't hit the net though.
But we'll take it. Allowed our 5 to change here. Bachman, Plowman, Twist, Burkett, and Riley out there. Went to the corner. Burkett now picks it up. Burkett looking, tried to bank it over to Riley, goes back to the Kachinas. Kachinas now able to step. Good stick there by Bachman to get it to up now to Plowman. Plowman dumps it in from Burkett. Plowman now chases. She finds it, deflected, goes up in front of the net, so the goalie just calmly covers it at 9:33 of the second period. Twist steps in. Aslanian on the left wing, Plowman on the right. Twist trying to win it back to Aaliyah. Goes over, controlled by the Kachinas. They step, Goes out, now 2-on-1. Kachinas coming up. Tried to go through the skates. The Cat goes off her skate and directed in the corner. Great play, good angle there. Gets poke checked up and out of the zone. Aaliyah now battling, tried to find center for Riley. Goes all the way in, deflected off of Riley's skate and into the bench. So whistle going to be face off right outside of TC's bench at 9:11 left in the second period. Fry and Kenny Lewis stay out there. Powers, Flanagan, Baugh come out. Won by TC. Gigi steps in, gets it over to Fry. Sylvie gains the red line and dumps it in. Is rimmed around, Flanagan giving chase. Back up to our point. Brooklyn, Kenny Lewis gets it on Powers, deflected. Rebound comes up to Macy. Macy now backhands it to Fry. Fry able to walk. Fry looking, shot. Oh, goalie didn't see it, just whistled wide. Gigi trying to track it down. Goes back over and cleared by the Kachinas. It's gonna roll all the way down and see if that will get down for icing. Nope, they wave it off. Fry now gets tied up with the Kachina, comes back over to Powers. Powers now steps in and takes it. Powers gets it up out of the zone. Goes off of Viv's shin pad, goes back over to the Kachinas. They get up and dump it in. Puck gets rimmed around, now to Fry. Backhands it, spins, tries to get it over her partner, fans on it, but gets it back. Now Sylvie, looking to make a move. Sylvie, careful here, they're gonna step. Kept in by the Kachinas. Shot, paddled in the corner by Carson, back over to Sylvie. Tried to clear, goes back over the Kachinas, dangerously in front. Gigi now steps in, takes it. Gigi gets it taken away. Arizona, they lose an edge there. Fall down and go across ice over for Flanagan. Flanagan now looking to forecheck. Gets cleared all the way down. This one should be icing, and it is. And we'll take a whistle there. So 7:46 left, still 1-0 TC. Back out comes Hyatt, Muldrow, Robinson, Simon and Kim. Good change here to get this line out there on an offensive face-off. They're buzzing right now. Hyatt wins it quickly. Over to Muldrow, back over to Hyatt. Poke check back up to Simon. Simon dumps it down low, goes in behind the net, rimmed around by the Kachinas. They get it up and with a possible 3-on-2. Kim tried to deflect part of it, allowed Aiden Muldrow to get back and negate that rush. Goes back over to the Kachinas. They flip it ahead to the middle, come up near side. Good hustle there by Hattie to take it away. Hyatt now steps in between two, loses it in between her skates, goes back over to the Kachinas. Now they come in. Kachinas coming up the right-hand side. Good stick there by Simon. Forces it to go wide. Muldrow is able to clear it. Now Carey throws it to the middle. No one's home. Kachinas pick it up, feather it up. Backhand sauce across. Now goes across the blue line. Keeps out of the zone. Hattie working there with Muldrow. Muldrow taps it over to Hattie. Hattie near side over to Kinsey. Kinsey crosses the line. Kinsey dumps it in and goes for a change. Oh, no. 2 out of 3 went for the change. Kinsey keeps it low and now does go for a change. Good play there. Comes up near side. Picked off almost by Kim, but it goes over to Muldrow. Or, sorry, Mockton. Mockton picks it up. Working along here, the half wall. Gets it back. Bachman able to pick it up. Bachman now stops. Scans the ice. Gets it up to Mockton. Taken away. Kachinas now push and dump it in. Kachinas chasing. Now Kylie Kim. First one to it on her backhand. Chips it up over to Lily Landkammer. Kachinas step in. Chip it down low. Bachman takes it away. Gets it. Nice strong play up to Storfa. Storfa clears it all the way down. That's going to be icing. So just over 6 minutes left. 6:01 left in the second. Still 1-0 TC. Twist steps in. Puck goes down, back up. Shot. Pad save there by Carson, covered. Good. Yeah, good deflection. Good shot there by the Kachinas. Face off, same spot. Nice save there by Cars. Puck goes around, goes back up to their D. Force ahead, stepped in there by Twist, giving it up over to Plowman. Plowman got it taken away. Now Kachinas spin around. Good step there. Goes back over to the Kachinas now, and they're saying offsides. Refs letting them play. I like it. Because yesterday, that would have been about 3 or 4 penalties by now.
Teams are both playing hard hockey, but smart hockey.
Right. And that was just a case of Bachman taking away the space and got to the spot before they got to the spot. There was a collision, yes, but was there a penalty? No. Twist, steps in, goes back over. The Kachinas run a set play. Force it far side, find middle. Shot, pad save there by Cars. Comes back over to Plowman. Plowman tried to chip it off the wall. Gets it back down low for Fry. Fry now, dancing. Now we got a delayed penalty coming for a slash. They blew the whistle when Fry had possession.
I know.
But it is signaled. Oh, it was us. Okay. So Aaliyah's going into the box. 2 minutes for slashing at 5:29 of the second.
Jonathan's lonely.
Yeah, you got to give Jonathan something to do, right? So TC on the first penalty kill of the afternoon. Storfa and Moncton come out with Fry and Kennedy Lewis. One back by the Kachinas. They quickly get it to their D. They go D to D. Up top, looking to shoot. Comes up near side. Settling it down, throwing it down low. Looking for the bumper in the middle. Shot. Saved there by Cars. Good read. They're going to want to get it to 81 every time. So we've got to have somebody on the bumper right there. 81's their shooter. Kachinas control the draw up to their point. Looking to get it down. Now they get it to 81. 81 looking to dance in the middle. Moncton forces it back up to the point. They go D to D. Watch the middle as she's trying to wheel. There she calls for it. Deflected. Back over to 81. Force keep her on the wall. Don't let her step. 81 going in behind. Cycles it down low. Kenny Lewis forces them wide. 81 goes far side. Hops over the stick. Comes up near side. Rims around. TC keeping him on the perimeter. TC looking, throwing it down. Kachinas throw it down on the half wall. Go up to the middle. Step, good stick there by Moncton. Gets it up over to Storfa, and they're able to clear. Kachinas quickly gain possession. Try to find middle, chip it in. Goes to the right of Cars. Sylvie Fry's going to be first one to it. Fry working there with 81, spun around. 81 gets in and goes back up to their point. Shot, good block there by Storfa. Deflected into the corner for Fry. 45 seconds left in the penalty. Fry backhands it up over to Moncton. She just fanned on it. Got back in by the Kachinas. But Kenny Lewis now stepping in. Rims it around, goes back up to the point. Got a step, stay tight here. Kachinas throw it near side. They're going to try to find middle. Cycle it for 81. 81 scanning, looking. Got to keep moving, girls. Up to the point. Shot. Glove save there by Cars. So good discipline there by TC not to chase. Keep them towards the perimeter. 21 seconds left in the penalty to Aaliyah. Fresh 4 step out. We have Simon, Flanagan, Kim, and Powers. Bounces around, goes up to the point, finds the other point, was on her backhand, so she got to track it down far wall, gets up to near side, bounces up over her stick. Work on the, oh, pass it right to the middle, bounce off the stick, back over to 81. 81 looking down low, shot, and a goal. So a power play goal there by the Kachinas to tie it up 1-1. 81 came and stepped and made a beautiful pass to the near post for a one-timer in. That girl can play.
Unfortunate turnover.
I think everybody thought she would Yeah, shoot. Yeah, we couldn't quite get it out of the zone there. So
pass,
3:32 left in the second, 1-1. And Cars almost got over there too. Flanagan ties it up. Powers taps it over to Bay. Crosses, gets deflected, goes over the net. Flanagan trying to force. Now we got another penalty coming on TC. As Viv is going to the box for checking. Got to stay disciplined here, TC. Storfa coming out with Burkett, Mockton, and Bachman. Kachinas shot, saved there by Cars. Left there by Storfa. Storfa settles it down, back over to Burkett. Gets it to Storfa. Backhands it, doesn't quite get it out. Now 81 looking to walk. Mockton forces him wide. 81 scanning, centers. Backside was wide open once again. Just couldn't quite connect. Storfa there, throwing it up, gets it up and out of the zone. Their power play runs through 81. We got to stay on her. Bachman now able to clear it. Nobody touched it, so it's going to go all the way down and be icing. So 39 seconds gone in the penalty, 2:40 left in the second period.
Tough to change on PK on the fly in the second period. It's a long change.
Yeah, it's a long change, right? Kim, Muldrow, Hyatt, and Fry step out. Hyatt goes back over. Shot. Blocker saved by Cars. Kachinas now controlling the corner. Kachinas looking to step. They try to find middle. Good stick there. Poked ahead. Back up over to Kim and cleared. Kachinas throw it up near side. Patiently waiting, dumping in. Goes all the way around. Kim's going to be first one to it. Kylie picks it up on her forehand. Tries to stop on her backhand. Gets pressured off. 81 picks it up. Cycles it back down low. Back over the wall. Up top. They go D to D. Looks to find middle. Good step in there by Muldrow. Gets it taken away. Looking to step. Fry forces him wide. Goes in behind. 27 seconds left. Tried to center. It goes in the back of the net. Now Fry tried to step in. Cleared it to the corner. Sylvie now pins it in the wall. Trying to get some time off the clock here. Forces it up. Kachinas still hang on to it. They set it up. Cycle it down low. Cycle back to their D. Look towards middle. D looking. Centered. Puck is bouncing and cleared. TC out of the box and back to full strength. Back to 5-on-5. Good penalty kill. Kachinas still maintain possession. They throw it near side. Up to the middle. Up top. Try to clear. Now we got to go, girls. Gets up to Fry. Now TC able to get it up and out of the zone. And Muldrow giving chase. Muldrow forcing. No change there by TC. Forces it back down low. Kachinas rimming around near side. 45 seconds left in the second period. They bring it in behind. Oh, just an opportunity there for Hattie. Just made a nice move and skating out with it. Now comes up the near side. Tried to find middle. Burkett steps in, takes it away. Goes thrown back in behind Carson over to Kim. Kim kicks it ahead to Muldrow. She throws it down. No icing, as they say, it tipped. TC's got to hurry and make a change. Twist, give and chase. Aaliyah comes out, pokes it ahead. Back over. Oh, almost got over. Back over to Aaliyah. Comes out to Bachman. Bachman now to Burkett. Burkett near side. Tried to find middle. 5 seconds left, and that's going to be about it for the second period. And there's a horn. So after 2, it's TC 1, Arizona 1. All right, getting ready to start our last period of the weekend. 60 minutes back on the clock. Aslanian out there with Twist, Plowman, Fry, and Kennedy Lewis. TC going right to left. Won by TCU. Twist gets it back over to Fry. Fry now looking. Power play here would be nice, huh, Chris? We haven't had one yet. Banked ahead, goes back over to Fry. Fry to Kennedy Lewis, scanning. Throws it far side. Aaliyah walks off the wall. Now gains middle. Aaliyah bringing it across the line. Drops it over to Riley. Riley tried to get back over to Aaliyah, but stepped in, cleared back far side over to Fry. Fry stops. Twist, able to walk off the wall. Finds middle. Riley, shot. Oh, just got deflected. Aaliyah now working. Aaliyah centers it. Puck is bouncing around top of the crease. Gets cleared over to Fry. Fry now able to walk. Fry over to Kennedy Lewis. Kennedy Lewis has a lane. Just a shot. Oh, good pad save. Rebound. Couldn't quite get through. Over to Fry. Shot. Another save. And there's a penalty, a power play that we were hoping for. I think we got a call coming as they cross-checked, I believe, Aaliyah in the back. Yep. So TC's going on the power play here at 15:06.
Oh, well, I didn't see the call.
Yeah, it's after the whistle. Cross-check or rough. Hit Aaliyah from behind into their goalie.
Right,
so
let's go,
TC power play comes out. Powers, Ba, Flanagan, Bachman, and Burkett. Viv wins it back. Or sorry, that's Gigi won it back. Stepped in, flipped into the corner by Burkett. Powers picks it up, walks middle, now has middle. Is lost in her skate, kicked up back of their stick. Macy tried to pull the trigger, got it taken away. Cleared there by the Kachinas all the way down, and that will be icing. I got a feeling that we're waiting for someone else to make something happen.
Yeah,
and we got to take the initiative. Yep. Got to take the initiative, play at our own speed and not play at their speed because Kachinas are starting to slow down and we're playing at their speed. We got to dictate the pace right here. Gigi steps in, ties it up. Flanagan steps. Kachinas now take it over and come on a 2-on-2. Throw it up near side. Goes all the way down. Kachinas going to be the first one to it. Bachman now working. Bachman hands it off over to Flanagan. Now Flanagan looking to go. Viv gets it taken away, goes back over to the Kachinas. They bank it ahead, throwing all the way down. That should be icing, and it is.
can't say throw up the board anymore. We did too much of that last week.
I can't. I know. I gotta get rid of that.
It was literal last
Shoots it up the boards, throws it down the board, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Just can't do throw. I know. Too much. That's true. Hyatt, Robinson, Muldrow, Kim, and Fry. One back. Hyatt now settles it down. Muldrow finds the point. Fry quickly over to Kim. Kim able to keep it in. Shot, whistles wide. Goes back over to Muldrow. Spins, tried to center it. Kinsey steps in, gets control, gets it back over to Muldrow. Muldrow with Kim stepping in. Kim couldn't quite control it. Bounces off her stick. Settles it down up the top. Kylie stops. Throws it back over to Fry. Dangerous pass there. Gets it back over to Hyatt. Hyatt now settling down. Run your offense, girls. Shot, glove save, oh! Goalie didn't see it and it went off her glove. Over to Muldrow. Back up to Fry. Fry quickly to Kylie. Kylie wants to shoot. Shot, oh, great shot, but looking for sticks and no sticks were there. Muldrow picks it up. Muldrow, back over to Hyatt. Hyatt, back up to the point. Kachinas giving us plenty of time and space. We cycle it. Back over to Hattie. Hattie now looking to step in the middle. Hattie throws it down low. Robinson working, goes back over to the Kachinas, and they clear with 14 seconds left in the power play. Kachinas, get it down. That's ice. That should be icing. That was on the other side of the icing. I don't know why that was waved off. So the Kachinas are the first one to it. Comes back around, dumped back in. Fry, as the Kachinas now come back to full strength. Fry picks it up. Goes all the way down, tried to find Robinson, a stretch pass, but picked off there by Kachinas. They come across the line. Puck bouncing around, dangerously, top of the slot, gets cleared to the far wall. Kachinas now looking to center. Goes in behind Carson. Rimmed around, through Kylie's legs. Go get it, girls. Want the puck here. Goes back over to Fry. Fry, settling it down, gotta move. Sylvie, move for her, girls. Fry now carrying it up, but nowhere to pass. Just handed up to Muldrow. Now delayed penalty come on the Kachinas. Muldrow, cross the line. And now they both will go. Oh, man, we had a power play, and we retaliated. So it's going to be 5-on-5 at 12:21 left in the third. Probably coincidental. It's 5-on-5. Yeah, we had a power play there. Missed opportunity. Kachinas only bring out 4. Yeah. So Landkamer comes out with Mockton, Storfa, Bachman, and Burkett. Gets thrown back into the Kachinas zone. They backhand it around, find their wing far side. Can't quite handle it, but their center steps in and takes it. Comes across the red line, gets poke checked back over to Burkett, but now comes, good stick there by Bachman, force it wide. Here comes Kachinas, short side. Goes well wide behind Carson, goes all the way up to their D, kept in. Landkamer, puck bounces around, controlled now by Burkett. Paisley, tried to get it back over to Mockton. Now Mockton gains the blue line, backhands it, drops it over to Storfa, shot, fanned on it, backhanded up and out. Now Bachman retreats, looking through, settles it down, just 11.5 minutes left in the third. The middle clears, and there goes Bachman. Bachman across the blue line, shot, save. New 5 come out, Aslanian, Twist, Plowman, Simon, and Kim. Puck goes in the corner, won by Kachinas. Good forecheck there, centered, right in front, Twist, save. Oh, man. That was a gift that just popped right out front, and Camden was all alone. Well, their goalie stood tall and saved it, kept it out of the net. So we'll reset, face off, same to the left of their goalie. Twist wins it back cleanly over to Kim. Kim looking, shot, good tip, just whistled wide by Riley. Riley falls down, brings the puck with her into the corner. Riley steps out, tried to center it, got deflected and goes back to the Kachinas. Now Kachinas exit the zone, dump it in. Kylie's gonna be the first one to it. Kylie looking to wheel, stops behind Carson, brings it up near side over to Riley. Riley tried to shoot it towards the middle, got taken away, goes back into the corner. Kim, good body there, hands it off over to Twist. Now goes back into the corner. Kachinas have time, we gotta press. Deflected, bouncing around, cleared to the corner. Twist, backhands it up to Riley. Gotta get gritty here, girls, we gotta get it out. Plowman now, Aaliyah. Looking, tried to find middle for Twist. Shot all the way down, not touched, so that's gonna be icing. So faceoff comes down to the right of Carson. Ba, Powers, Flanagan. Bachman and Kenny Lewis out. Viv ties up the center. Macy steps. Good collision there. Good no call. There should be no call. They stepped and went right into Macy's area. Yep. So Fry comes out of the box. 10:19 left in the third. Face-off should be at center ice here. That's where the puck was when the whistle was blown. Yeah.
The fall through is what got it.
Huh?
Fall through is what got it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a penalty there.
She stepped up on her.
Yep. Coach, referee talking to the Arizona Kachinas coach right now. Long explanation here. So it remains 5-on-5. Robinson's out there with Muldrow, Hyatt, Simon, and Kim. Puck gets tied up, still on the dot. Poked ahead, Muldrow gains possession. Muldrow brings it in. Off the right-hand side, looking to center. Keeps it in the corner as there's nothing there. Muldrow gets pinched off the wall. Back over to Robinson. Robinson to Hyatt. Puck gets lost in the skates, and out come the Kachinas. Kachinas now skating it across. Throwing it far side. Stop towards the middle. Shot, glove saved by Cars. Just under 10 minutes left in the third. Landhammer steps out with Mockton. Simon and Kim stay out there. Storfa joins them. One to the wall by TC. Kim steps in, spins around, throws it back up to their point. They shoot. Through traffic, gets deflected, goes wide. Rimmed on near side where Mockton's giving chase. Simon steps up, gets it not quite out, goes back over to Landhammer. Back over to the Kachinas. Kachinas stop, shot, saved there by Cars. Back over to Kim. Another turnover on the blue line. We got to start getting this puck out. Mockton, another turnover, right up to the front. Deflected, goes far side. Simon now picking it up. Simon has time and space. Simon scanning, just throws it near side. Kim able to step and go. Now Mockton hands it off. Mockton comes in, careful here. Can't be just throwing it, girls. Over to Kim. Kim now stops, scans, looks. They're giving her space. Kylie, skating, blue line. Brings it in the far side. Tried to center it, deflected. Goes back over to Storfa. Storfa now on the skates, working along the wall. Storfa getting pinched on the end wall, able to step. Josie, shot, deflected, goes in back. Kachinas throw it up near side. Back over to Landhammer. Bounces up over her stick and cleared by the Kachinas. Comes back over, and there's a hit and a stupid penalty right there. Sorry, but it was. We can't be taking those. Those were, it could be more than 2 as well. We'll see what the ref says. 8:40 left in the third, 1-1. Ref looking to see if it's checking from behind, a 2 and 10. Okay, so just 2 minutes for cross-checking. 8:40, Hyatt, Bachman, Burkett, and Muldrow. Won by the Kachinas. They step up top of the circle, settle it down, skate across, leave it for the defenseman. Defenseman's gonna get it to 81. There's 81's looking to step, goes around, now has a room. Shot, Carson got a piece of it, goes up over the net. Cleared up here, near side, Mockton pins her girl against the wall. Tried to flip out by Hyatt, but kept in by the Kachinas. Kachinas now looking middle. Kachinas will throw it far side, they'll cycle it, they'll give it back to 81. 81, got to challenge her. Step up, take away her time and space. There you go, Paisley. Paisley pokes it ahead, good. Forces her back behind the wall, behind the net, sorry. Banks it ahead, back to the point. They go D to D, now they're gonna try to get in middle. They're looking middle, shot, collected, glove saved by Cars. 1:12 left in the penalty to Lily. New 4 come out for TC, Fry, Kenny Lewis, Flanagan, and Powers. Puck is down, in, controlled by Viv. Viv trying to work it, gets her stick lifted, and now Kachinas able to step. Kachinas coming up short side. Kachinas bring it in behind. Find their point up top. They'll go try to go D to D. TC, good job taking that away and forcing them to dump it back in deep. Kenny Lewis pokes it ahead, goes up over to Fry. Fry now working. Fry gets possession. Sylvie banks it up, kept in by Arizona. Arizona now looking to walk. Good step there by Powers. Powers still working. Doesn't quite get it out. Shot, blocker saved there by Carson in the far corner. Flanagan forces them wide. They get it back up to their point, and they set up. They give and go. Now 81 rolls off her stick. Gives a Macy. She's able to clear. Backhands it down. I don't think that's going to get there. That was a great dump right there. 20 seconds left in the penalty. Kachinas looking to go. Good pinch on the wall there over to Powers. Powers now. Possessing. Tried to backhand it. Got taken away. Got pinched against the wall. Cleared by Kenny Lewis. Back up to the middle. Flanagan forces it. Now full strength for TC. Good penalty kill there. Fry pins it up. Now we got to go, girls. Let's go. Gets in down low. TC, or Kachinas looking to shot, and a goal. Comes up near side and walked in. Yep, that hit the back of the net. So Kachinas just walked out, nobody on her, to go up 2-1 at 6:28 of the third. No, we're not moving our feet. We look like the tired ones, not the ones that are used to altitude. Riley, Twist, Plowman, Simon, and Kim. Spun around, puck is still loose, nobody wants it. There goes back over to Plowman. Plowman now backhands it back over to the Kachinas. They go D to D, up to their wing. They gain the red line, try to get in deep. Kylie intercepts that, gets it over to Leah. Aaliyah throws it near side over to Riley. Riley now able to skate. Riley stops, spins around, back up to Simon, hops over his stick, now 2-on-1. Here comes Kachinas. Kachinas now coming in. Kylie forces them wide, good defensive play there. They get up to the point. Aaliyah gets it, shoots it all the way down, and this is gonna be icing. 5:47 left, TC down 2-1. Ba, Flanagan, Powers, Bachman, and Burkett. Push ahead, over for Macy. Macy fights through a stick check, brings it up the right-hand side. Macy, still in her skates, goes back over the Kachinas. Flanagan steps in, kicks it back over to Powers. Powers now working with Gigi. Gotta be careful here, girls can't get all three stuck there. Now Gigi comes out with it. Gigi looking to spin, throws it back over the Kachinas. They get it up and out of the zone. Now Kachinas on a 2-on-3. Good step there by Bachman. Bachman now taking it away. Step, finding middle. Bachman, shot, save. Hyatt, Muldrow, Robinson, Kenny Lewis, and Fry come out. This line has been good all game. It might be time to start shortening the bench a little bit. Goes back over to the Kachinas. Kachinas backhand it, try to clear it. Hattie steps in. Hattie working, gets it back over to Muldrow. Muldrow now looking to center. Muldrow finds a point. Fry looking, makes a nice move. Looking middle, Sylvie coming through, tried to get it back over to Muldrow, and the Kachinas take it away. Now they get up and out of it. Now a possible 3-on-1. Kachinas, left-hand side. Kachinas coming up, middle. Couldn't quite get it. Hopped over his stick. Good defensive play there. Back to their point, and they dump it back in. Kenny Lewis now, just about 4.5 minutes left in the third. Kenny Lewis quickly gets it up to Kinsey. Kinsey gets it back over to the Kachinas. Kachinas now regroup. Kachinas, throw it up near side. Looking to step. Kachinas coming through with speed. Forced by Fry into the wall with Robinson. Puck goes back up to their point. Shot, bounces across, couple sticks, goes controlled by Kenny Lewis. Spins, gets it down low. Forwards aren't moving right now. We're just standing around. Got to move for our D. Sylvie, now carrying. Sylvie, bringing it across the line. Loses it, goes back over the Kachinas. Kachinas now carrying. Coming across. Dump it in. Letting the clock go down to 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Gets it back over to Simon. Simon banks it up to Robinson. Gets it up and out of the zone. Back over to Simon. And because it went in the zone, we have a whistle.
Yeah, like
Storfa, Mockton, Kim, Landkammer, and Simon. One back, Kim now, steps in, loses it, goes back over the Kachinas. They come up near side. Kachinas now seem to want it a little bit more, bring it in. They go in behind. Centers, bounce off a skate, comes up near side. Clear, up top of the circle, top shot, fan on it, gets it now back. Fighting through, Storfa working, goes back to the D. Kim. Deflected in the front. Now Mockton. Mockton backhands it over to Storfa. Gets it taken away. Dumped in. Carson gloves it down, plays it for Kim. Kim now. Quickly. Up over to Storfa. Tried to center it. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Backhanded in. We got to be a little bit desperate here. Got to go, girls. Got to go with her. Kim battling. Gets it back over to Mockton. Now Mockton looking to step. Loses it. Back over to 81. Now 81 calmly spins around. Dumps it back. Gotta go, girls. Mockton. Comes up to the middle. Plowman. Back up to Bachman. And now we got a penalty. Oh my gosh. 2:17 left. We went to got a penalty behind the play for checking at the end of a long shift. Man, is that frustrating. So 2:17, probably going to look at pulling cars once we get possession. If we get down in their zone, Fry, Kim, Storfa, and Powers. One back by the Kachinas. Shot, saved by Cars. Goes over to Fry. Fry spins around, looking to go. We need a spark here, 2 minutes left. Fry pins it. I mean, they'll let her pin it against the wall because that helps Kachinas. We got to move it. Thrown up to the top. Thrown a shot, deflected wide. Comes up to Fry. Fry now working the corner. Kachinas, throw it up top. We got to go. We got to pressure. There's got to be all-out pressure here. Goes back over to Kachinas. They find middle. 81, shot, saved by Cars. .133 left in the game, 1:16 left in the penalty. Burkett, Bachman, Hyatt, Muldrow. Hyatt wins it to the corner. Burkett goes. Now we got to go. Got to go. Go. Taken away. Fox shot. Glove saved by Cars. Hyatt steps in, bounces around, goes over to the Kachinas, and now on the skates for Fry. Fry now picks it up. Fry looking to push. Got to go with her, girls. Throws it far side. Muldrow, outer reach. It's going to go all the way down. That's going to be icing. Might be a good time for a timeout to talk to the girls. Just let them know that we need a goal. Hyatt steps in, wins it to the corner. Fry stops, looks, passes it to Muldrow. Now Muldrow looking to push. Muldrow looking to push. We should pull Carson right now. A minute left. Muldrow tried to center it, got taken away. Back over to Kachinas. Kachinas now come up near side. Kachinas tried to center it, goes over to Fry. Banks it ahead, now to Muldrow. Muldrow got to get up to Hyatt. There, now Hattie Hyatt. Hattie Hyatt trying to make something happen here on a 1-on-3. Hyatt stops, goes around one, backhands it. Got to go. Hyatt looking. Kachinas skating out with it, 26 seconds left. Now they bring it on down. Kachinas bring it on, they're letting her go all the way through, around, tried to wrap around. Back over to Muldrow. Now we have to go. Back to full strength is TC. TC dumps it in. We go, and now we pull Carson with 9 seconds left. Kachinas clear it. Up, out, and get it out of the zone. Deflect it around, and that's going to be the horn. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. So final score, Arizona 2, TC 1. TC finishes the weekend 0-1-2. Our next game are going to be in 2 weeks.
Dallas.
Against these same Kachinas and against the Dallas Stars Elite. So girls got to bring it on, what are the dates again?
Thursday the 6th,
Thursday the 6th, Friday the 7th, and hopefully Saturday the 8th. So thank you all for tuning in. Once again, final score, Arizona 2, TC 1. We'll be back here in a couple weeks. Hope everybody has a good couple weeks, and we'll see you then. Thank you, everybody.